So Bing comes to me, and I say, didn't I already talk to you? And he says, do you have something to tell me? I say, I thought I already told you to go fuck your mother. I thought he was gonna shit. Bing, boom, pow, bing.
You're funny. You're funny.
Funny?
Yeah,
How am I funny?
You're funny. That's a funny story you just told right there.
Funny how? Yeah, I'm funny?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the way you...
Funny like I amuse you? Funny?
You're funny. You're just the way you told that story right there. It's a funny story, right?
Funny.
Hey, come on, take it easy.
Anthony, let me talk to this guy. Well, how am I funny?
You're funny. This is the way you tell the story.
Funny like am I funny like this joke I'm about to tell? Where this guy goes to the doctor? This guy goes to the doctor and he checks into the doctor and he says, Doctor, I've been beating my head against the wall. I feel so bad. And he said, why do you feel so bad? Well, I told you, I've been beating my head against the wall. Funny like that? Funny like when you see a dog walker on the street and he has at least 4 dogs and you're like, this guy's got a lot on his hands. A lot of dogs on his hands. So, I'm funny like a watermelon that they feed to a hippo. You ever see them do that? You ever see them feed a full watermelon to a hippo and the hippo eats it like it's nothing?
Yeah.
They have all sorts of crazy animals out there. Have you seen a platypus? That thing is like a duck combined with a beaver. What was the sequel to Bruce Almighty? Evan Almighty. Funny like that?
Icarus, come on, with you flying to the sun, you're gonna burn your wings off.
Anthony! Am I funny like a big piece of spaghetti that you put on your mouth and you keep slurping it and it goes on so long you're like, maybe this whole plate is spaghetti. Maybe the whole plate is just gonna be this one piece of spaghetti and they just gave me a plate of one spaghetti.
Come on, man, what you gonna...
Anthony, I'm so close to smashing this over your head. Am I funny like 2.5 Men before they got rid of Charlie Sheen? When it was just the 2 of them and then the half man? Why was he half man? Funny like the idea that they thought to name a show with 6 people who are friends, they just call that show Friends. Like there's no better idea. Like everyone that, like they could have called it like, I guess it's a pretty good title. So we're just supposed to believe that they didn't animate the sex scene between Donkey and Dragon because they have kids in the second one. Also, Fiona and Shrek have kids at the end of the third one, so we also didn't get to see that sex scene. Fuck you, Bruce. Funny like Bruce from Finding Nemo, the shark? I don't have the context for this, but am I funny like when Ronald Reagan was yelling at that wall? Remember Ronald Reagan? He was yelling at a wall. He said, "Ah!" Funny like the last 15 minutes of the movie Up, where it turns out there's an evil guy who has dogs that are mind controlled to be evil, and they all fight on top of the balloon. Remember that? That was so cool. Yes! I get it now. It was a compliment. I should have just said thank you.